My stepmom believes I break into their house when they are away or sleeping. For several years now, about 7 to 8, I have barely been able to visit my father who lives with my stepmom about 30 minutes away. I thought they didn't like me because I am very different from the rest of the family. So I just did the best I could and honestly didn't mind so much since me and my family have little in common. I was still sometimes a little sad that my sisters were invited to stay, and I wasn't. Then, last Christmas, I am visiting my sister. She asked me to go for a walk, and we do. We talk about all the things she can't with her family, like crushes and video games. Then she drops the bomb. The reason my stepmother is avoiding me is because she believes that I break into their home when they are away or sleeping, specifically to move around and/or take her sentimental items. I was so shocked I didn't even know what to say. Sure, I stole a scented eraser and felt immensely guilty and returned it when I was 8. I have never really taken anything since then. I even asked for permission to take an apple from their fridge. I am a goody two-shoes. I can point to a couple of misunderstandings, but other than that, she has no reason to believe I would want to steal stuff. They live with a very high-tech electronic door lock. I do not have a key. Also, how would I know what in particular is her sentimental stuff? My dad is an I should keep this loot goblin. The only resentment I have towards my stepmother is that she is very confrontational about stuff, and that can be very hard for someone with PTSD, me. But even so, I would never harm her and wish her health, wealth, and happiness. She is odd, but sweet in her own way, and a great grandmother for my niece. But yeah, you see, I am nerdy and own a computer. I also repaired her phone once, fixed the language setting, so she thinks that I can hack their lock and security system. I talked it out with my father. He believes me, but he lives with his wife every day. She has been friends with my family since she was a teenager and used to babysit my oldest cousins as babies. They share their faith and their lives now that they are both retired. Everything. He tries to stand up for me as much as he can without making her upset, trying to help her find the lost items and finding safer locations for them. But there is no way he can prove to her that I haven't done it. He could set up cameras with timestamps, but I could hack them too. I could provide cell phone data, but have left my phone at home. So, I have kind of just realized that this is how it is going to be. It was my father's birthday 2 days ago, a jubilee. I wasn't invited. It isn't like I actually want to sit there bored out of my mind for hours, listening to old men talk about Jesus. I just wish it didn't have to come to this. My father just invited me and my 2 sisters for a private birthday dinner. It helps. Just us 3 sisters and him. That's gonna be nice. You know what the worst thing is? I should be angry, and I am. But mostly, I just feel really bad for my stepmom. It must be horrible feeling like that all the time.